Hello, it's Rihanna Lena of Reanimation Studios, and this is like the fourth time I've tried to make this video, but hopefully four is a charm. I am on my way out, but I wanted to do a quick review of Sugarpill first because I don't often wear it when I have time to do makeup videos, which I know I haven't really had any time to do makeup videos lately, but decided to just do one while I'm wearing the product. As you can see, I am definitely wearing Sugarpill, and so I will jump right in and show and tell you what you're wearing what I'm wearing in case you're interested. I ordered one of the palettes. I caved and did it, and I'm really glad I did because this palette is made out of cardboard, but it's very sturdy and it's heavy and it's really durable, and it has a really cute mirror in it. So this is just kind of nice to keep in your purse just to check your makeup in the middle of the day. Has 4 eyeshadows. It was $34. Right now I'm wearing this blue eyeshadow here. It's called After Party. A little bit of the white, and then also a little bit of this green eyeshadow called Midori in the crease blended, and then I have a couple MAC eyeshadows and liner on as well. Also layered on top I have Royal Sugar Chromolust eyeshadow, and I will tell you this doesn't have a lot of eyeshadow pigment in it. It's really, in my opinion, it's more of a glitter with a little bit of blue pigment in it. So just don't expect it to be super bright blue pigmented because I wouldn't have gotten this color without the blue eyeshadow as a base. And then I also used MAC Pro High Def Cyan Chromoline eyeliner as my eyeshadow base, so that helped a lot. One thing I want to point out about the palette, I brought a MAC palette to show you for comparison. Look at the size difference. There's a big size difference here, and then also in the width of the palette. This is plastic, whereas this is a lot more sturdy. Obviously this has the mirror, and then let me show you too the size difference because I think that's worth pointing out. The Sugarpill eyeshadows run $12 a piece by itself for the same size, and then the palette's $34. And then the MAC eyeshadows, this is Carbon from a Pro Palette shade, run $11 a piece. So you can see there's a huge size difference in the shadows. This one's $34, whereas a full MAC quad like this will run you about $50. So I just checked the gram ounce weight, and what it is the Sugarpill eyeshadows are almost 3 times as big as the MAC shadows. So just a little bit of comparison since it's really hard and you can't see the products in your hands before you order them online. So let me show you what else I got. I also got Love Plus eyeshadow, and I should have just bought the other palette, but I didn't, and that's okay. This is just a really bright red. It's not a matte. It has a little bit of shimmer to it and a little bit of texture, thank God, because if it was matte and bright red, it just would be a mess. Definitely one of the harder eyeshadows to use. I wouldn't recommend it for a basic level makeup artist or someone who wants to wear makeup. You should be like intermediate or advanced. You definitely need an eyeshadow base and the right kind of brush to make sure it doesn't stain. But it's a really pretty color, so if you can wear it and pull it off, definitely do it. It is a really pretty color. I had reviewed Buttercup Cake before, definitely not my favorite yellow. I was a little bit disappointed with this one, and then also because the packaging is a little flimsy, but if you like the color, I mean, go for it. I personally, for a bright yellow, would recommend MAC Chrome Yellow or Rockin' Republic's yellow instead, but that's just my 2 cents. You can take it or leave it. Let me show you, this is Tiara. I had talked about this one earlier. It's just a Chromolust eyeshadow. It's silver. It's a little chunky and gritty for my taste, so this wasn't my favorite product. But if you're looking for a silver eyeshadow, this might be for you. I would personally recommend something from MAC instead, or MAC Silver Pigment or Silver Dust Beauty Powder, but that's just me. Next thing I'm going to show you is Asylum Chromolust eyeshadow, and this is actually a dead ringer for MAC Reflex Rust Glitter, which I already have. So I kind of wish I had known that before I bought it because I thought this was red when it's actually more copper. It is very pigmented, so I will say that, and that's kind of cool, but it's not red. It's definitely more of kind of a copper color, but it's pretty, and it would look very pretty layered over matte coppering eyeshadow, and I am spilling eyeshadow all over my laptop. Oops. This is Hysteric, and this is my favorite product from the collection. It's a really pretty purple with green glitter eyeshadow, pigment, whatever you want to call it. And I wear this a lot. I got a lot of compliments on it. I wore it to MAC Pro in Vegas, and everybody really liked it and was jealous that they didn't make it. So, MAC has some competition. Very pretty color. If you're going to get one thing from Sugarpill, I would definitely recommend it be this one. This is called Hysteric, and it's purple. This is Starling, and this is kind of a blue, really bright blue Chromalust eyeshadow. Has more pigment in it, whereas Royal Sugar I felt like was more of a glitter. This is definitely pretty, but you have to be willing to pull it off, and I think some people won't be because it is just so bright. But if you're going to do it, do it. Sugarpill is not for people who are not brave. It's definitely a brave kind of brand, and it's a lot of fun. It's really cool, but you have to be outgoing and be willing to wear those colors and confident enough to do it. And everybody can pull it off. It's just learning how to do it. So if it's your style, like if you don't want to look like a drag queen or you don't want to look this way or that way, you just have to work with it a little bit. And that's what being into makeup is all about, just creativity and artistry. Let us move along on our tour. This is Decora eyeshadow. And this is another one that has a decent amount of pigmentation in it, but not as much as a MAC pigment. This is a really bright bubblegum kind of pink, so you can layer it over your pink shadows. Or these work really well just layered directly over MAC Pro Chromaline. So they have one called Process Magenta, and this is perfect for it. Just layer it right on top and you're set, and that's a really quick, like under 2-minute makeup thing. But of course, you know, MAC Pro, you have to go and find the product and you have to know how to apply it and stuff. So like I said, not really for the beginner, but for all those beginners out there, don't be afraid. Just practice a lot and you'll get it, no problem. This one is my favorite, or maybe second favorite, tied with Hysteric eyeshadow or product in the whole collection. This is called Magpie, and I wasn't going to buy it because I thought it was similar to MAC Deep Blue-Green Pigment, but I caved at the last minute and got it, and I'm really, really, really happy I did because I've already used a lot of it. And it is just so gorgeous. It's like a deep navy blue, little bit of green, very, very pigmented, and on my darker skin, it turns out really pretty. So all of you girls out there with darker skin, I definitely recommend it. For lighter skin tones, it might make you look like you have a black eye, so it wouldn't necessarily be something I recommend for lighter skin tones, but for darker girls, definitely with really bronze lips and bronze highlights and a really nice contoured cheek, it looks amazing. So I've used it for photo shoots a couple times already, and I really like it. So those are the things I've bought from Sugarpill so far. I don't have the entire collection because, as you know, I'm buying it on my own, and I didn't have it sent to me free like a lot of other people did. So it does, you know, take time and money, and I've been collecting a lot of Urban Decay, which you'll see in another video. But I am slowly building the collection, and for the most part, I've enjoyed just about every product I've got. So I definitely recommend some of the Chromalust eyeshadows to you, and if you like some of the pressed shadows, I would recommend those as well. And I hope this helped. If you guys have any questions, of course, you know, you can message me or email me or comment or anything at any time. I am off, so I will see you guys later. Take care and happy MAC Launch Day. I'll see you soon.